Here's a couple of more classic cover songs by Waylon and Willie. I think they did these together, and I think, of course, the other one was done separately by Waylon Jennings. Willie, they called him the Red-Headed Stranger, or Booger Red, back in his younger days. Wrote many great songs for everybody. And he wrote this. Actually, this song wasn't written by him. This was actually written by the late great Chris Christopherson. Wrote this song, I found out. And then, of course, we had the other song Waylon did. I'm not sure who the writer on that was, but that one was called "Ladies Love Outlaws." Well, first off, I'm going to do "Don't Cuss the Fiddle." Kind of a song with a message in a sense, you could say. Well, I scandalized my butter while admitting that he sang some pretty songs. Well, I'd heard that he'd been scandalizing me, and Lord, I know that that was wrong. Well, I'm looking at it over, something cool and feeling full enough to see what I had called my brother on. Now he had every right to call on me. He said, don't ever cuss that fiddle, boys, unless you want that fiddle out of tune. That picker there is trouble, boy, ain't nothing but another side of you. If we ever get to heaven, boys, it ain't because we ain't done nothing wrong. We're in this gig together, so let's get together and steal each other's song. I found a brother weeping, drinking bitterly away the afternoon. And sure enough, he turned on me like he'd done every face in that saloon. Well, we cussed him to the ground and said he couldn't even steal a decent song. But as soon as it was spoken, we were sad enough to wish that we were wrong. He said, don't ever cuss that fiddle, boy, unless you want that fiddle out of tune. That picker there is trouble, boy, ain't nothing but another side of you. If we ever get to heaven, boys, it ain't because we ain't done nothing wrong. We're in this gig together, so let's get together and steal each other's song. Well, I know that it sounds funny, but I think that I done stole somebody's song. Well, I think it sounds silly, but I think that I just stole somebody's song. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of his ways that she don't understand. And I know that it sounds funny, but I think that I done stole somebody's song. And there we go, Waylon and Willie together doing "Don't Cuss That Fiddle," written by the late great Christopherson. And here's another great song I was telling you about by Waylon Jennings. Did this one himself, I believe, uh, called "Ladies Love Outlaws." Bessie was a lady from West Tennessee. Leroy was an outlaw, wild as a man. One day she caught him staring, and it chilled her to the bone. And she knew she had to see that look on a child of her own. 'Cause ladies love outlaws like babies love stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold. And outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Well, Linda was a lady, she was blonde and built to last. Benny was an old good guitar picker running from his past. She heard all his songs telling nothing but bad news, but she made up her mind to try to get him win or lose. For ladies love outlaws like babies love stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold, and outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. Jessie liked Cadillacs and diamonds on her hand. Waymore had a way, Waymore had a reputation as a ladies' man. Late one night at Light of Love finally gave a sign, and Jessie parked her Cadillac and took her place in line. For ladies love outlaws like babies love stray dogs. Ladies touch babies like a banker touches gold, and outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. And outlaws touch ladies somewhere deep down in their soul. There we go, one more great song by the late great Waylon Jennings, and the other one before, done by Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you'll keep tuning into my podcast here, or my live streaming on YouTube. This is Larry Elliott saying check me out on Larry Elliott Music for some of my projects if you would possibly be interested. Hope you like the songs I play, and I hope you keep liking the songs.